that make. Yeah, I'm talking Nabu, not no gates. Yeah, them NFTs cost baguette. Yeah, my diamond head 24 karat. Buy it when it's low, then you sell it off. In the marketplace, we on digital. Brand new NFT, this ain't physical. Need at least 100, that's the minimum. Flip, yeah, I'm out of bigger the brick, yeah. We on the blockchain, look at my wallet is lit, yeah. Money legit, yeah. I just made triple my rent, yeah. Gotta flip, yeah, you rich, yeah. I got 100 NFTs on my phone. Pineapple the juice, double cup, styrofoam. Really, I don't see no man, I get bread when I'm on. Don't care what they say, cause they pockets dead wrong. I just made a flip, yeah, flip, yeah. I just made a flip, yeah, rich, yeah, rich, yeah. Now we crypto rich, yeah, sick, yeah. Haters, they so sick, yeah, flip, yeah. Make that money flip, yeah.
What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday, happy Iron Man Day. It's time for the Iron Man drop that we've been waiting for. Hopefully you guys got some gems together. I think pretty much everybody's going to be going for this one, and there's a little bit of debate about what it's going to be worth. A lot of different price predictions. We're going to check out the price predictions before we start the drop. We're going to check out VeVe's video on today's drop, and we're going to do a poll to see how many people in the chat are going for it. Let's go. Let's get this drop party started. What's up, Shop by Zito? First of the chat today. Bob Sells is ready to go. I bet Bob Sells probably did a good video about this drop too. You guys should check out his channel. What's up, Ryan Corral? We got Gus Hall in the house. Mr. True Stoner's ready to go. What's up, Captain Obvious? What's up, Eric? Let's go. Good luck if you guys plan on going for this one. Is this a Comic-Con exclusive? It is, but it won't have the, yeah, it will have the CE tag because it's not first appearance. So it's going to have a CE tag, and there's not a lot of collectibles on the app that have the CE tag. I don't think people put value on it. But maybe in the future, having that CE tag might be some extra value. What's up, Double Quill? What's up, G Money? We got Martin in the house. Joseph Agranoff's ready to go. I see you got that Starbucks gate going on. Yeah, Starbucks has some nice Wi-Fi. That'll be good for sniping. What's up, Shakester? Let's go. Good luck today. We got Mopar challenges ready to go. Dane K is in the house. Roger's ready. What's up, Richie Rich? What's up, Dane K? Let's go. I'm excited for this one. I got some gems saved up for it. Not a ton, but enough to go and snipe a couple of them in the market if they're going for low, and I think they might be. What's up, Christopher Steele? What's up, BE? Jeff says do a poll. We're gonna get the poll started first. We got to get all the info before we start the poll, though. We got to see BE's video and check the price predictions. What's up, Mario C? What's up, Flo? Mr. Gritty One is here. Mufasa. What's up, Mufasa? Let's go. Man, the chat is full today. Dr. Strange is here. Daniel D, Big A. I figure a lot of people would be excited about this one. What's up, Mustus Pustus? Sanjay's excited for it. Let's go. Let's check out these price predictions and let's get into some of the videos on this drop. One thing that's been being debated this morning in the Twitter spaces apparently is the chin on Iron Man. And if you check him out, if you look at the picture of today's collectible, it does have a gold chin. And if you look at most of the Iron Man helmets, they all have red chins. So people were like, this ain't a real Iron Man suit. So I kind of want to see if I could find like all the Iron Man suits. Don't they always have websites like that? What's up, Graz? What's up, Pigeon? Abdullah's here. Mo Fresh. Sven's in the house. Mr. Punch Pavle. What's up, Punch Pavle? Says, question, when is the best time to add yourself to the queue? I really don't think it matters. Here's every version. Well, that's MCU though. That's different, right? I really don't think it matters what time you get into the queue. Look at this one. This one looks yellow. Maybe it's the Mark IV. Some people say late gate's a thing, wait to the last second, but that seems dangerous to me. Let's check out the fandom. The Marvel Cinematic Fandom website. This should tell us all the armors. We need to find one that has a yellow chin so we know which armor we're buying today. I'm surprised none of you Marvel, so you can't see it here, none of you Marvel fans in the chat know which Iron Man suit this is. I was thinking Mark IV. I don't see it on here. Let me just check Iron Man Mark IV. That might be what we're buying. Mark IB. What's up, Crazy Day? What's up, Mohammed? We'll get to those price predictions in 1 second. Just be patient, bro. I gotta know. I gotta know about this Iron Man suit, man. It's important. Ooh, I think I might have found it. Is it the Iron Man Mark IV? Mock, not Mark. Oh, it says Mark. I'm sorry, it does say. No, it says Mark. That's my bad. You're right. It should be Mock. Like Macarena. I don't know. This one looks like it has a red chin, too. Maybe it's not. Oh, this one kind of looks like it's got red on the bottom. I don't know. Maybe this isn't a legit Iron Man suit. You guys tell me in the chat. Where's Marvelous Packs when we need them? We need some of those Marvel fans to tell us. What's up, VeVe? What's up, Bruin88? 9-second delay. Yeah, it's a little laggy today. I was going to hook up my Ethernet adapter just for sniping today, but I was thinking I might even log into the web app. If I'm sniping off the bottom on the floor, then I'll probably have a better chance of getting some of the first listings that are too cheap using the web app. But I probably won't do that just because it'll be hard for me to do during the stream. Isn't it like Marcus? Mark, as in Marcus? Ugh. I don't know for sure. I've heard him say Mock, though, I think on the movies, right? Suit number 70, says Woody. I'm really interested in this. We're going to get to those price predictions, I promise. I can tell you right now, you're going to get them all the way from 20 to 5,000. Price predictions are going crazy today. All right. I can kind of see that. Let me see if I can put it over here where you guys can see better. This one does kind of have that gold chin. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, look at this one down here, too. Well, this one looks kind of like today's suit. It's a comic suit in the 1980s. All right, I'm going to say it's legit. I don't know 100% for sure, but it seems like people think it's legit. I think the people who are making that debate up just want the price to be lower so they can grab them. Whitelist is open if you want to join the whitelist. I'm not ready yet. I'm going to be patient on joining it. We have plenty of time. You just got to join at least 5 minutes before the drop begins. What's up, Monos? What's up, Costa? All right, let's check these price predictions. Aiden's at 500. Retail today is 60, right? Let me check. It's around here somewhere. Yep, 60 gems. Excuse me. Let's see if anybody's under retail. All right, Aiden's at 500. Wade's got 120. And then he changed it to 1,200. Come on, bro. Aiden changed his to 1,300. What are y'all doing? Y'all are pumping each other up. You see that? He started at 500. He went to 120. Then he went to 1,200. And that made Aiden go to 1,300. Kind of sniped him there, didn't you? Our meta's at 210. And here we go. AP hitter is at 24 gems on today's drop. It does have a lot of additions. Emilio's at 70. Oliver thinks 275. Best animation on the app. El Che says 245. I'm at 300, y'all. I'm sticking with 300. I predicted that a few days ago, and I like to stick with my initial prediction, my gut feeling on it. Darth has 200 to 250. Lows at 260. Floor Gang's at 300 to 500. Quilly's daddy thinks it's 150. This dude said 100 to 900. You can't have that much of a range, man. You got to narrow it down. Okay, here we go. 320. What's up, Chago? What's up, Antoine? 150 to 250. Vigorous says 220. Captain Alvis says 360. And then I see some low ones in the chat, too. We got Bud Thompson in the chat. Let's go. What's up, Bud Thompson? All right, let's keep on going. C-Spills at 140. J Cavs got 180. Ox David has 222. Mr. Weed 350 to 400 with the FOMO, then settles back in. I do think this one's going to get a pump. It might pump up to 400 and then go back down to 250, 150, who knows. Mischief's at 169. Funky B's got 89. Ralph's got 375. Shads has 400. Junior's at 120. Bernardo's got 345. On Hell's got 225. Night Hash is at 369. And then Sniper Mo at 59. He just wants to snipe him at 59. Bash is at 325. La Lamone's got 170. Dizzle's at 195. Benji's got 150. Khalil's got 290. Simon's at 220. Brickham's got 190. Protagon all the way down to 60. Most of them seem to be between 200 to 400. Not saying that that's correct. I'm just saying. What's up, Roy Starbow? What's up, J Money? Let's go. Good luck, you guys. If y'all are going for it, I'm assuming everybody is. G Metals is at 288. Mo Quilly's at 380. Burger's at 85. Macaulay's at 249. 105 for Frosty. $1 for McDouble. Well, McDouble might not be going for it. Demon's got 45, and Orlo, the OG Orlo's got 300 gems on this one. All right, let's check out BE's video and see what he thinks about it. I'm assuming he's going to be pumped on this. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling that he's going to be ready to snipe these in the market. Got lots of serial numbers, as someone mentioned before, to look for today. I tweeted them out as well. I'll bring those back up here in a second. Let's get set up for BE's video on today's drop. This is his channel, Informant. My man's got almost 90,000 subscribers over here. He's about to get a YouTube button, or what's it called, a play button. My man is crushing it on YouTube, guys. Make sure you are subscribed to him. I'm going to link this video in the chat so you can subscribe from there, and then I'll mute myself so that there's no echo. Shout out to BE. I'm going to link that video in the chat again so you guys can subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. What's up, VeVe Vibes? What's up, Mark Holman? Suna. DJ Rich is here.
Recording
and DJ
just got
Rich.
better.
We got all the rich people here. All right, let me go back so we can look at BE's minty fresh numbers to look for today. All right, he's got 41, 616, 1901. That's one that I didn't add, but it is Walt's birthday. I don't know how well that'll do. 1923 for Disney, 1922 for Stan, 39 for Marvel, 63 for first appearance, and he's got the movie dates as well. And the last man, pretty much the same ones as I have. We're both snipers of the market on drop days, trying to look for these fresh, minty fresh numbers to flip. I don't know, sometimes BE keeps them. I keep some of them. I got a couple of cool ones that I kept. Like New Avengers number 7, ultra rare, serial number 777. Always like that one. What's up, Hongwu? What's up, Lin So Swag? Jay Hirsch is here. Mr. Souza's here. Let's get this poll started. I guess we need a poll today. Although I don't know. It should be an easy decision, I think. Are you going for today's drop? I'll give you a yes, a no. And should we even just skip the I don't knows? Like, you got to decide. You should know by now. You knew this was coming for 5 days. You can't be at I don't know with 25 minutes before the drop when you knew about it 5 days ago. I'm just saying. That's the rules. But Thompson says, I dare you to run some GeoGuessr real quick. GeoGuessr is fun. I've been playing that lately. I like doing it right in my own county because I know where most of the stuff is. What's up, Star Wars? What's up, Tomiski? Shankster's in the house says, good luck. Good luck, Shankster says, if I don't land Iron Man, I might pick up a few Thanos at the price range. I do feel like some stuff's going to pump in the market because we've had a little bit of a gem squeeze when it comes to waiting for the Iron Man drop to happen. So the people who don't get it, and I think there'll be a lot that don't get it, might end up putting their money into stuff they've been waiting for. If you guys haven't heard yet or seen yet, these have started to hit the market, and I got a little bit of inside information on those from an anonymous source. So I'll give you that right now, a little bit of alpha on these. So it looks like these have been hitting the market. So far I've seen this was listed, there were 4 listed, and the floor price was $6K. Apparently there's actually all 3 versions of that set that were handed out during Comic-Con, and they did it at the after party, and it was only for people who had the gold logos at the after party, and everybody who was there got 2 cards, and each card was redeemable for one of these gold Ron English NFTs. So they each got 2, and there's about 60 people there. But they did have a big stack of them, so there's probably more that they're going to be giving out over the rest of the year at like Designer Con and New York Comic Con. So that's the info I have on that. I wouldn't be like FOMO into them, because if you look at the gold Ron English one that they gave out last year, I think that price is around 300, 250, maybe 400, and I'm assuming the edition size is going to be pretty similar. All right, let's see what the poll is looking like. 91% says yes. That's what I figured. There's always about 10% of cappers in my chat. What's up, Jay Money says set holders got shafted. I know a lot of people are upset about this. We can look at it. I mean, I wasn't holding the set, so it didn't make a difference to me or the logo, but it looks like there were a few people. It says I had the full set since day one with the hopes of this as an airdrop, and the logo holders got it. How'd you even know it was a thing, the gold one? So he was hoping for something that he didn't even know existed. But I believe you. Janoy says, I've held the set since day one, so nothing for the holders. So yeah, all the holders are a little bit upset about this. There you go. We'll check out the price predictions, and we'll get ready. I guess I'm going to go ahead and join the queue. I don't join at any particular time. I think that's at the point of superstition right there. You think you join at the last second, I think is the most dangerous thing to do. But if you're really a believer in late gate, then go for it. What's up, I love games? MD says, what do you think it will settle at in a week or a month? Ooh, now we're talking. See, usually my price predictions are for about 24 hours after the drop. Oh, it all depends on what VeVe drops afterwards. I mean, if they drop something huge, if they do Banksy or they announce Banksy. Plus, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to come that we're anticipating, like the 4th Hulk. If they announce the 4th Hulk, it's going to cause a gem squeeze and it'll make this go down in price. It's always the newer stuff that goes down in price first. Just like I think you noticed Stans went down a lot as they started dropping those secret 1K comics. All right. Oh, did I join? All right, I joined. Off screen, but I'm joining right now. I'm in there. Join that waitlist. You got to join at least 5 minutes before the drop begins. As somebody mentioned in the chat yesterday, I haven't been picked for a waitlist in a long time. So I'm due, y'all. Fab says, I posted a YouTube short as a tribute to Iron Man X VeVe in your Discord. Less than a minute long. Perfect. We got plenty of extra time. I went live a little bit early today. So now the question is, where would it be? You should post it in YouTube videos if you can, but oh, nope, that's BE. I'm not sure where you posted it at though, Vibes. Let me know. Bob Sale says, I did think 120, but I think 150 to 200. I know a lot of people were not very bullish on this because of the high edition size, 3,555. But then when they released the animation and people saw what it did, they got pretty pumped on it. We're gonna check out Vibes' short. I don't even need to look in here. I can just find it on your YouTube channel. I'm a subscriber, bro. And we'll check out the price predictions again. We got a lot of price predictions. If you want to put your own price predictions up, you can put them in the price predictions channel of the Discord server. Or if you just want to check them out before I read them, then go on in there and look for them yourself. It's in YouTube videos. Oh, okay, my bad. I think I already clicked on it. That's why it didn't light up. Oh yeah, is it? Wait, no. Oh, it is. There we go. Let's go. Let's check out VeVe Vibes. If you guys haven't subscribed to the VeVe Vibes channel, on the OG channel, it's been around for a long time. Does a lot of late night streams. Must be on the West Coast over there because every time he's live, I'm like, I'm going to bed, bro. It's like 11 p.m. I'm just old. I'm sorry. Here, let me link this in the chat, and I will mute myself so that there's no echo. Shout out to VeVe Vibes. Looks like they got a lot of views too. Shorts get a ton of views on YouTube. I'm trying to do them more often. I wasn't been paying attention, but I see BE arguing with somebody about his shorts. BE just figured out that shorts get a lot of views, and he learned how to make really good shorts so that they got viewed a lot. And that's the same thing Vibes is doing. You can see well, I guess you can't see. It's got like 41 likes already, and it's a nice little tribute so when people run into it and they don't know anything about VeVe NFTs, same with BE's channel, then they learn about it through that, which is a good way to onboard normal people. We got to get some more normies, y'all. Hey, well, how does the waitlist work? Thanks, bro. No problem, John Duhart. Let me show you real quick how the waitlist works. Bring that up real quick. All right, so 30 minutes before the drop, that's when the waitlist opens and you can start joining it. You can see I've already joined the waitlist. I'll leave it and rejoin just to show you. Once it gets to 5 minutes and 0 seconds on this clock, 5 minutes before the drop begins, the waitlist closes and nobody else can enter. So you need to enter before it hits that 5-minute mark. So just to enter, all you do is click the join waitlist. Oh man. I guess I got it. What are they, stadiums? And then once you do your CAPTCHA, if you get a CAPTCHA, you begin the waitlist. And then when the timer hits 0 minutes and 0 seconds, you'll either get a green message just like this saying that you have been selected and a buy now button, or you'll get a red message, error message kind of looking thing that says you have not been selected, which if you want to see what that looks like, just go watch any of my last 6 drops. Shout out to the biggest bro member of the channel for 19 months. Oh my goodness, my man has been supporting this channel for almost 2 years now. I appreciate you, bro. And the biggest bro is going to be live right after this drop over on the VeVe Arcade channel, the Kid Arcade channel, for their weekly VeVe trivia games, which I'm always over there playing Guess That Song and Guess That Collectible. So make sure you guys go over there. We'll probably raid that at the end of this stream. We'll go raid their stream. I see Kurzimi asking me about the secret drops. The first secret drop, I did hit that one, the Venom. I got mine on the drop, and then I was able to grab one for 50 gems. I think this is the one I bought for 50. And I've been holding on to those, thinking that those prices will go back up because it's a 1K drop. But then they made the next 1K drop, which was like Avengers 52, I believe. I was in there. Yeah, 52. I was in there in time to go for it, but I was too slow on hitting that button, so I did not get the Avengers 52. I sniped. I'll call it a snipe, but I bought number 71 for like 250, but then I decided I needed some gems, so I sold it for 200. Shout out to Joseph Agronoff. Shout out to Mohammed Goldfrost. Let's go. Look at all the homies in the chat who have been supporting this channel for a year or longer. Joseph's been supporting for 17 months. Mohammed 12 months. Bruin88 for 20 months. Y'all been saving up your monthly member chat for a big drop, and this is the one. And there's Bruin88. That's what he said. There's a big one. Let's see a lot of W's in the chat. Good luck, everybody, and thank you guys for supporting the channel. We just had our members only stream that we do every week, and all my members got a free NFT, and we do that every Friday. So if you're interested in becoming a member of the channel, it's $4.99 a month, and you get your name highlighted in green, and you get at least 4 free NFTs per month, and you could win more. Let's go. Informants viewership is, oh, come on, guys, be nice. Matthew Carter says you should start twerking if you hit the drop to celebrate. I mean, I'm not afraid. I mean, there are a lot of them. I could possibly hit the drop. I feel like we're going to have a lot of W's in the chat. I feel like there's going to be about 10,000 people going for it. Do you think that number is too high or too low? I mean, if you look at something when they dropped Amazing Fantasy 15 and there were 10,000 editions, that sold out instantly. So there had to be at least 10,000 people going for that. So I feel like there's going to be like 10,000 people going for this one. And with there being 3,555, that's like 33% W's, right? Just about. So that's what I'm expecting. Like 67% of L's in the chat, 33% of dubs. Just picked up Spider-Man number 253 for 39. Yeah, people are selling to get extra gems. And the Stan Lees, they've actually pumped a little bit. I've been seeing people talk about, because I think people are anticipating that they're going to pump right after this drop, because the people who don't get Iron Man will buy back into the stands. But it's already pumped, and that's something that we've seen on the market for a long time. People are anticipating pumps after drop, so they buy before the drop. So I don't know who's stacking those, but they stacked up the commons for sure. Let's see if this has gone up any. And that went way up. Way up. I don't know about stand. Why are y'all buying stand? Go ahead. I mean, buy what you like. I'm not interested. I'll flip a few. What's up, Roger Dodger? Thank you, my man. We got Shakespeare in the house. Let's go. The homie crew. Appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you. And hopefully that's going to be like member gate, and it's all of you guys who are members of the channel will get a W today. That's what I'm hoping. Let's check out some of the stuff on the market, see if people are selling off stuff for cheap in order to get gems for this drop. Sometimes you can get into this market like 30 minutes before the drop and start picking up stuff for like super cheap, just because people need gems to go for the drop or to buy them in the aftermarket. Dan K says going to pick up some Avengers 52. I know, I was thinking about doing that. I wanted to do it before the drop if I did it though, because I feel like after the drop the prices are going to go up on a lot of stuff, including those two comics, and I could be wrong. Not financial advice. I know people got upset because I thought the Venom was going to 500, and then I almost sold one of mine. Luckily it didn't sell, because I was trying to sell it for like 249 and then 186 because I needed gems for Iron Man, and also I could have bought it back for cheaper, but it didn't sell. So this one could possibly go up. They were all the way down to 70. That's when I really should have bought, but they pumped already to 120, and now they're back down to 100. But I think if they're gonna pump, it's gonna be like right after the drop. But right after the drop, I'll be in there sniping Iron Man, so I ain't got time to buy comics. I'll hold my two and hope they go up. Mo says First America Chavez, now Stan Lee. Vault hates all my favorites. You like Stan Lee too? Oh my goodness, it looks like a Marvel Mighty. L's for an entire month. Really need a W today. Good luck today, Big A, and thank you for being a member of my channel. Hopefully that's going to get you the extra luck that you need today. I'm hoping anyway. Got the Givenchy badge. JB says buy Stan because he's the king of comics and it's only 2.5% fee. I think that's the selling point on it, the 2.5% fee, but also that might be the reason why people could be manipulating it, working together to manipulate that price, because if you are a pump and dump group, and I'm not saying that any exist, but there's got to be one or two out there, right? I'm sure. This is the one you would pump and dump because it's 2.5%, but you would have to build up that sentiment in the community, so it's who's really building that sentiment up, and are they selling? That's what I would say. What's up, Kobe Klex? Jeff says, let's go. Oprah needs to do a live stream so everyone gets one. You get a Iron Man and you get an Iron Man. I like it. I like that idea. False a Stan hater. I'm not a Stan. I'll tell you that. I mean, if it was one collectible, maybe 1,000 editions, first appearance, and Marvel license, like what's the license? The IP on it's not worth it. It's not Marvel. And keep in mind, VeVe didn't think it was going to do that well. I'm not trying to hate on Stan all day. I'm just saying they only charge 15 gems retail for a reason. J Money says if you hit a secret comic drop thanks to Vault, you better join that membership. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was trying to let people know whenever they happen, but I think I let too many people know on that second one because I couldn't even get one. There were only 1,000 editions though, so it was tough to get. Kind of feel bad for the people that were at Comic-Con who didn't get them. Marcel says, is it a hold? Depends on the price. If they're selling for under 100, I would buy and hold. But if they're selling for, I mean, the whole point for me today is to sell mine during the pump, because I feel like it's going to get a pump after the drop, maybe 20 minutes after the drop, maybe 15, maybe 30. And I want to have 2 or 3 of them so I can sell at that, what's the pump price going to be? I don't know, 300 to 500. And then if it comes back down, maybe I'll buy one to hold on to. I stand by how you hated the Venom prediction. Thank you, Atomic. I appreciate that. Yeah, they were not happy with me wanting to sell one of my 2. The one I got on the drop, though, listed it for $5.99 that day, and I haven't removed it. Oh, it's coming back down now. Uh-oh, $1.99. I'm hoping that, well, it's got a really thin floor. It goes to $247, $260 really quick, so I'm hoping this one gets a little pump today. There's still 186 on the market, so it might not. It's not an important comic. I mean, it's not an expensive comic in the physical world, but it seems like a lot of the comic people know that comic and that cover. Duck and Cover says, I think not being Marvel adds value. License comes straight from the Stan Lee estate. You might be right. Free says, it's not so much that, oh man, all the stands are mad. I'm kidding. All right, look, let's go buy some stands right now. I changed my mind. Y'all are right. Stan is the man. I mean, it is Stan. I agree. I like Stan. Nothing wrong with Stan. All right, here's your serial numbers to look for today. 1963 is the first appearance, so I think that's the top one. I try to get these in order. I don't necessarily know that they're in perfect order here on which are most valuable, but I got number 41 at second place, 616, 1939. Of course, my man Stan, I got Stan on here, 1922. I like Stan. 3555 for the highest serial number, and then you got all the movie years, of course. So keep those in mind. Oh no, we got some people saying Stan's overrated, some people saying Stan's the man. I don't know. I'm gonna stay away from Stan because I don't have confidence in it. I'm buying Lambos. I feel like everybody's sleeping on Lambos. I've been saying it forever. But just wait till we get to the VeVe-verse, and they're gonna be like, you can race stuff. You're gonna race Stan around? I don't think so. Damn right, you're gonna buy some Stans to put some respect on his name. Says Monos. I'm trying. Maybe after the drop. Aaron says, I bought an ultra rare mouse. Oh, I lost it. Oh, ultra rare mouse instead of secret rare stand today. I chose fandom over money. Yeah. But if you would have made that decision right when it came out and they were selling for like $250, that's when I sold mine for, you would regret it like I do. Arctic says, how much do you think it will go for right after the drop? I think people right after the drop are going to be selling these for $150 or less, and I'm going to try to buy a couple of them. And then I think, like I said, it could pump to $300 to $500, and it might come down afterwards. It probably will. It'll probably hit a high and then drop. Why buy a Lambo when you can have a Stanbo? You can't drive a Stan around. I'm not racing a Stan. I'll put my Stan in my Lambo. I got a Rambo for my Lambo. I'll put Rambo in my Lambo. That's Rambo's spot. Doche says Stan was great at 400, just like Venom was amazing at 50. Yeah, I guess that's true. But I still think Venom's got room to grow. It's a 1000 edition comic. And what, there's only one other 1000 edition comic, and it's ASM 252. Well, now there's another one with Avengers 52, of course, but the ASM 252 has 5 different rarities. It's a whole different thing. So it's not going to reach the heights of ASM 252, but it might do as well as the, was it the Spider Buggy one? They had 5,100 editions, but only 1,450 of them got redeemed, and it's got a 400 gem floor price. I think 500 gem floor price. J Kill says all those Mighty Stan fans hate on the Slam Girl NFTs that dropped on eBay during New York Comic Con. Yeah, I did promo for the Slam Girl NFTs, actually. I liked it. I still have mine. And that was a character created by Stan Lee. Yeah, I don't know. Why did everybody hate on those? If you guys like Stan Lee so much, do y'all remember my Slam Girl videos that I did? That was an NFT collection. I think it was on OneOf. OneOf is the platform. Iron Man needs to be drivable. I mean, flyable, maybe. That makes sense. If you guys plan on going for this drop and you haven't joined the waitlist already, you need to get in now. You got 2 minutes to join. Once it hits 5 minutes, you can no longer join. Guala Guala says, why would it pump just because it has a nicer animation? That's one reason right there. And a lot of people don't know that what the animation looks like yet. They'll have to get one first or see them, or maybe even start seeing videos on Twitter about them and be like, whoa, I got to get one. Joseph Agronoff says, who is Slam Girl? You can always go onto my channel and search Slam Girl, and you'll find a couple videos that I did about her. It's a character that was created by Stan Lee after he left Marvel, and they dropped some Slam Girl NFTs on OneOf. Arctic says, do you think Venom will pump when Comic-Con is over? I mean, I'm not a comic book collector, so I really don't have a good idea of how important that comic is. But the edition size, the scarcity, I think it will pump. I could be wrong. Luckily, I got in super cheap, so even if it goes down, I'm still going to be in the profit. We got the OG Om Dogs in the chat. What's up, Om Dog? What's up, Ash Cook? Bob Cell says, this Iron Man, I would say, is more FA, even without the tag. What do you think of when you see Iron Man, a gold statue? That's a stretch, man. I've heard a couple people say that, but I don't know. You can't take that FA tag away. At least this one has the CE tag, so it does have a tag. And what a lot of people are looking at when they're thinking about what this is going to sell for today, and I think the best way to look it up will be this way, is the R2-D2, which is kind of a good thing to compare it to because, and let me see if I can't find that, because you got two different versions. You got the Golden Moment version, that's the first appearance, and it's not animated. It's selling for $423, but it also has 7,000 editions. And then you got the newer R2D2, which is not have the FA tag, and is pretty scarce, more scarce than Iron Man. 2,000 editions, and it's only selling for 207 gems. So I might be too high on my prediction, and that's why a lot of people's prediction is under 200 today. 10 seconds, y'all. 5 minutes before the drop begins, you got to get into the queue right now. What happens if not selected from the waitlist? Dongju, then you'll have to buy it from the market. However, at the 15-minute mark, 15 minutes after the drop begins, 11:15 on my clock, there will be a rebound attempt, and I'll show you exactly where to click during the rebound attempt. Not a lot of people are going to get it, but some people will. VeVe Arcade says under retail. I mean, you're not the only person. There's a few people that did say under retail today. What's up, Superstar Money in the chat? I saw Joe was at Comic-Con this weekend. I went with 100 to 120 on my video using Hawk as a comparable. Yeah, because there's some Hawks that aren't first appearances and kind of the same edition size. That might be right. I don't know. I feel like it's going to get a pump because everything's been getting a pump. Even Spider-Ham got pumped to 70 after the drop, and then it fell right back down to 40. It seems like everything's getting a pump these days, and this is the one people have been waiting for. They got gems saved up, so I'm guessing a pump. Yeah, the animated R2 is pretty nice. I like it. What's up, Elche? And speaking of Kid Arcade, keep in mind that Kid Arcade will be live today, 30 minutes after the drop for his weekly Sunday Fun Day show. So make sure y'all are over there, subscribe to him and watching the channel. Meta Lemon says, I ain't getting it in secondary market. That's my whole game plan right there. I'm trying to buy as many as I can in the secondary market. I'm hoping people are selling them for like 100 and 150. I'm going to buy a couple of them, and then I'm going to cross my fingers and hope they go to 300 to 500. Win says, Dark Side animation with 1.9K. and 60 gems. I don't know, that's Darkseid. You can't compare Darkseid to Iron Man. I didn't even know who Darkseid is. I didn't even know how to say Darkseid. I was calling him Darkseid for a week. Stack Iron Man says, Owen. Yeah, somebody in here with no PFP, we're definitely taking their advice. No, I'm just kidding. Good luck, everybody. If you're going for this, it looks like 90% of the chat are going for it and 10% of the chat are lying. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Maybe 10% of the chat are skipping it. Arcade's skipping it. He thinks it's going below retail. I have 158 gems. It might go for that match. What's up, Quilly? What's up? He lives by the Ewoks. Kid Kaname is in the house. Says countdown disappeared. Whoa. Why would your countdown disappear? I hope it didn't. We got 3 minutes before the drop begins, y'all. R2D2 compares on point, says Renee's. It wasn't my idea. I seen other people do that comparison, and I was like, that kind of makes sense. However, if you look at the C3PO, of course, C3PO only has 477 editions, but it's way higher than the FA because it's all about it's all about the scarcity. Froey Comey remembers the Dark Seed. Adams in the house says fake VeVe pump. They're trying to convince new users that everything is profitable. They gave them 1K comics with instant profit to mislead them. I mean, some stuff has instant profit. It just depends on if you know what you're doing, if you know which drops to go for and which drops to skip. Rice says around 120 to 150. We got 2 minutes, so I'll go through price predictions one more time before we get the drop started. Red Sam says hit that like button one time before the drop begins. Let me read off these price predictions. They're all over the map today, and then we're going to get the drop started. Hopefully we all get selected. Maybe not. It's feeling a little laggy. Here we go. All right, so we started off at the top here with 500 and 120, but then Wade went to 1200, which made Aiden go to 1300. So there's your two bulls right there. Armeta's at 210, and here's your bear for the day. AP Hider thinks 24 gems on Iron Man. Y'all, 24 gems? All right, maybe. Milio's got 70. Oliver's 275. Elche's 245. I got 300. That's my price prediction for today. Darth Rises at 200 to 250. Low's pretty high at 260. Floor Gang's 300 to 500. Quilly's dad's got 150. Lee Hawk's got 320. C Spill's got 140. J Cav's at 180. Ox David's got 222. Mr. White's thinking 350 to 400, then back down to 230 to 250. Mischief thinks 169. Funky B's got 89. Ralph's got 375. Shads is at 400. Junior's 120. Bernardo's 345. On Hell's 225. Night Hash has 369. And then Sniper Mo under retail at 59. Bash is at 325. La Lamone 170. Dizzle's got 195. Benji's got 150. Khalil's at 290. Simon's 220. Brickham 190. Do I got time? I'm running out of time. Protagon 60. Gmetal's 288. Mo Quilly 380. Burger 85. Macaulay 249. Frosty 105. McDouble is clowning. Demons 45. Orlo's 300. Nickel 200. Torque 240. All right, we're out of time. Sorry, guys. Too many predictions. 35 seconds. Let's go. Let's get this drop today, y'all. Good luck, everybody. Do I take my 420? Good luck, Dog. Good luck, Darius. Good luck, Duck and Cover. Good luck, Bonnie Lido, LD Live. Gritty Ones in the house. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Let's get these dubs today. Hopefully, there's a lot of dubs. Like I said, I expect about 33%, 1/3 of the chat to get the drop today. Berto's going for the 41. I want the 616 today. Crazy Dan wants the number 420. What if you get that 420 serial number, Crazy Dan? Do you sell it or do you keep it? Because it's in your name. You got to keep it, right? Here we go. Good luck. Let me see that green message, please. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, here we go again. Come, you got to be kidding me. Don't do it to me, VeVe. Oh, they did it to me. I got the L. We got dubs in the chat. We got L's in the chat. Yeah. VeVe Vibes got one. Lots of L's. Oh no. Pepe got one. Congratulations. Graz with the dub. Atomic got a dub. Let's go. Rob Cooks got one. Delco Dude. Billy Bob Bitcoin. Christian J with dubs. Congratulations if you hit this drop. This was a good drop to hit. And I think a lot of people did not hit it. So it's going to have a little bit of value in the aftermarket, I'm expecting. Some people were saying it wasn't going to sell out. Rachel Dempsey got a 3-digit. Vernal Tim with a dub. Congratulations if you hit this drop. Let's go. This is a good one to go for. Modric the Collector with the dub. B-Slab got one. And we got some listed now. 200. I might just buy it 200. I should have bought it at 200. Now I feel like it's too early. I don't want to buy at 250. That's a bit much. I should have bought it one at 200. Let's see if one of them gets... Whoa. Alright, now I got to be patient. Should have bought one at 150. But if I see another around 150, I'm buying. 300. Alright, let's try to get some snipes, y'all. Big L for Froey Comey. Rich J got one. Tomiski with the dub. Congratulations if you got this drop. Man, I should have went for that 150. It's going to be a little laggy on the sniping today. Price is at 250 right now. Yeah, keep in mind there's a 15-minute rebounds. I don't think there'll be a lot of rebounds today. I think everybody who got the drop's probably going to buy. But there'll be at least 1 or 2 rebounds. That always happens. W for He Lives by Ewok. W for Ledjess. Whole week of L's for Renee's. Me too, Renee's. I've got nothing but L's for a long time now. But I can't complain too much because I did get the secret rare VeVe logo on the first waitlist drop. So at least there was that. Strike through for VeVe from this week. May have to join the Fudders, says Captain Obvious. A lot of people are going to be upset with the whole waitlist if they didn't get this drop. You're going to hear a lot of complaints. All right, we're back down to 200. I don't know if I should go in at 200. I'm thinking about it. Probably will next time I see one at 200. 225. I'd like to get a 3-digit at 200. Had my app open for 2 hours straight, but finally got lucky on a waitlist drop. Congratulations, guys. I saw you got a W. Fun in the Sun got 1969. That's a good serial. I can show you guys the serial number to look for here in a moment. Here it is right here. Let me throw that on the screen. I'll try to grab one of these for a good price. Alright, I'm going to have to keep track. I'm going to keep my eye on the market for a second and try to get myself a snipe. 838. Just looking for these serial numbers to pop up. 616 would be nice today. 1600 for 219 is not bad. Looks like the price is coming down a little bit right now. 205. The sellers are selling. And I'm going to start buying as soon as I can. Huang Vu and his wife got selected today. Congratulations. Let's go. Number 80 for 600. It's tempting. Tempting. Double Quill got one as well. Congratulations, Double Quill. Looks sick in OR. I guess Michael Diggs got one. Let's go. Rice Round says it's going to drop from here. Price is at 200. We'll see. We shall see. I think it could drop and then go back up. I got it. Was that 199? So I got them at 199. I'm just going to be patient and hope to grab a good serial. I've been seeing that 101 pop up for 400. If it jumps back up to like 300 or 350, that 101 will go for like 500, but I'm not confident enough to make that bet. It's coming down under 180 soon, says Dan. Sniper for 224. Dog said I just sniped the wrong listing. Well, welcome to my world, Dog. I've been doing that all week, my dude. I keep grabbing the wrong serial numbers. I think it was 2 days ago I bought number 189 on the comic thinking it was the lowest serial, but no, 186 was. Took an L on that one. Got him at 200 so far. Sugar Shane got one. Let's go. Meta Money says it looks great. And the AR, yeah, I bet the animation is dope. I got to buy one just to look at it. Superstar Money got one today. Congratulations. Number 828, you got a 3-digit palindrome. Let's go. Alright, yeah, I do see them at 189. I'm not afraid to buy in very soon. I just gotta be picky on my cereal. Oof. I feel like I should have went for 1998, honestly. Probably a lot of people collecting that year. 200 for 320. Alright, let me focus for a minute and try to get me a good snipe. 179. Price for number 350. I'd be trying to get about 350 for it. 2012. Ooh, that would have been the one to go for. 2012 for 199. That's one of the years of the movies. Alright, let's see, wait for some good cereals to pop up. I don't want to miss out on the pump. If it comes, I could be wrong. Maybe we won't get that pump. But you gotta buy at the right time before it happens. There's a lot of additions on this one. That's one of the last cereals. I almost went for it. There's a lot of additions, so that may make it less likely to pump. See them at 190, y'all. Going down to 150. We'll see. I hear all the numbers on drop day. Some people say it's going down. Some people say it's going up. So I don't even pay much attention to them. You might be right, though. There's 165. 180, 189, 199. Haven't seen any good cereals yet at all. Where are all the good cereals? Seems like everybody knows what their cereal is worth these days. And I wish they didn't. Rich says this is a really clean looking NFT. I know, I'm trying to grab one so I can look at it. It's just as soon as I find the right one to grab. I think I saw something I might get the next time they reposted that 200 for 200 gems. Could be a good deal. There's a 2-digit, but it's already marked up. There's that 1998 that I should have sniped earlier. There's OwnDog with a nice serial number, 120. 179 might be the floor. That's the lowest I see right now. Let's go back and check the exact floor. It is 175. Never showed friends collectibles on VeVe, but this is the one. Yeah, this is a good one to show them. It's interactive as well too. At least that's what I heard. I'll have to play with it myself to find out. All right, is this new listings or the floor? I think it's the floor, and I want to be on new listings. Whoa. I'll jump in at 150. Oh no, I won't. Too slow. Too slow. All right, so I'm seeing them at 165 and 150. I'm ready to start buying personally. Not financial advice. Just because I buy doesn't mean you have to buy. And if I make the wrong buy, don't tweet me. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just doing the best I can. It is interactive, I agree. All right, 155. Cool, cool, cool. 199 for a 3-digit. Gonna be patient about what I'm buying here. I'm going in at 150 if I can get them. They're going fast. There's 160, 169. Don't have time for sniping music today, folks. I want to pay 179. I'll probably regret that, but let's see if I can get them for cheaper. All right, I'm in here looking for good serial numbers, trying to make a quick snipe or two. 160. See if somebody else is buying that. Probably. Yep. Only have 60 gems. I don't think it's going that low, Mo. I could be wrong. 680s on there. 159. All right. Let's try to grab one. Ugh, I don't like that cereal. Too picky. Aw, man. I thought it was 111, but that's fine. 180, I'll take it. I was going to say, why did I get that in time? I should have known that I wasn't going to get it if it was still there. It's hard seeing these numbers when you're hurrying. All right, I'm going to be checking out the animation here in a second. Is there a waitlist ban? I only have been selected on drops that didn't sell out. OG Growler, I don't know. There's a lot of people who claim that there's a blacklist and that I'm on it. I have to say, I haven't got anything in a while, but I'm skeptical of that theory. I'm going to be stacking these up at 150, and I'm not scared. Oof, that would have been good, but I'm too slow. All right, I bought the first one at 180, kind of on accident, I'll be honest. Thinking it was a good serial number. But I mean, I guess it's decent. If it ends in 111, that'll probably get more than 4, right? There's a 3-digit for 170. Let me grab at least one more. Maybe even 2 more. I have to see how many gems I got. 149. Just bought another at 150, says DJ Tico. I'm trying. It's tough. You gotta be quick to get these. I'm just going to start looking at price only. Nope, too slow. 350 remaining in the store, and the rebounds happen in 5 minutes. So at the 15-minute mark, we'll definitely go for the rebound. So I'll make sure that I don't buy too many here so I have enough to try for the rebound, although I think the rebounds are going to be tough to get. Well, there's one at 152, so we're still getting them at 150. I'll pay 153. Or not. Overhyped, says Joey. You might be right. Had mint 100 sold right away for 2.5K. I think you did good, El South Chicon. I probably would have charged 2K for it, honestly, so you did better than I would have done. That was a great sell. I'm sure this is already gone, but I'll try. Haven't seen a 616. Haven't seen many 2 digits. 1998's back. Somebody bought that for 200. I should have sniped it for 200, but it looks like he's having trouble flipping it. I do want to check out the animation, I promise. I want to buy another one first. 516, no, 3516. Man, I need to get this smudge off of my iPad so I can see the numbers. Sheesh. All right. All right, let me buy one more. Then we're going to check out the animation and go for the rebound. Eventually, a good serial is going to pop up. People can't snipe these all day. They're kind of expensive. How do rebounds work? I'll explain it completely to you. We got 4 minutes before the rebounds. See, Buddy says he hit a rebound. It ain't even started yet. Did you really? I hope not. I hope you're capping. All right, now I can see my screen a little better. Maybe I'll get a good serial. 501, 195. Is the price going up? I see I'm at 166, so maybe not. 165. The only one I bought is 180. Ugh. All right, we'll get to the rebounds in a second. It's going to be tough to get one, but I'll show you how to do it. Let me try to grab one more really quickly. We got 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes before the rebound, so we got plenty of time. I don't want to miss out on a good snipe. Ugh. I might have to give up and just hold on. They could go lower, so maybe it's all right. 154. Go to 120. All right, you might be right. They might, once it gets 100% delivered, that's when they usually could get a pump. But that's on comics, so not necessarily on a collectible like this. All right, let's get ready for the rebound. You can see you got your clock counting down right there. We're going to be spam clicking on the word public. That's where you get the rebound. That's where the buy now pops up. And then there's going to be another page, a pop-up page, and it's going to have a buy now too. You need to hurry up and click that second buy now. The person who hits the second buy now first is the one who gets the rebounds. And we'll get back in there before the drop begins. But we don't want to miss any good snipes. We got a couple minutes. Thoughts on selling Avengers comic and getting Iron Man? I mean, I'll probably go with the... Has Avengers comic pumped at all after the drop? I'd probably stick with the comic, not financial advice. That could be wrong. All right, we got a couple minutes before the rebound. Let's check the market one more time. Maybe something good pops up. So far, nothing. We're going to miss the rebound trying to snipe. Yeah, we got 2 minutes. We're fine. We're fine. Remember to pay attention to your own clocks. Don't watch the clock on the screen because there's going to be a little bit of a lag. That's just a reminder so everybody knows when we're getting close to time. All right, I'm done. I give up. 1 minute, 39 seconds. It's Iron Man. Dan says it's going to pump now. You say that, and then I'm going to buy one. Then it's not going to pump. What about that? I'm going to grab one real quick. Ugh, never mind. I'm going to regret not buying one. How much time do I got? I got a minute. Okay. 190, 180. There's a person with no screen name. Still can't find any good serials. Already 175. Well, then let me buy this one for 170. Or not. We got 1 minute. I'm about to go right back in there. I promise. Just give me 1 second. Give me one more refresh. That's not a good one. All right, last chance. Nope, too slow. All right, it's time for the rebound. I'm going to be spam clicking right here where the public button is. That's where the buy now pops up. And some people like to put it about right here where they think the next buy now is going to pop up so they can be clicking at the same time. I'm just going to be keeping my eye on it. I'm going to be tapping public and keeping my left finger ready to hover to wherever that buy now is. Remember, when the clock hits 0, the buy now is not going to pop up automatically. It usually takes like 10 to 15 seconds later. You do not have to refresh the page PRX. It pops up on its own. The public button is where you want to spam no matter where it is. That's where the buy now is going to pop up. Here we go. Good luck, y'all. 228 left, so there will be some rebounds. Hopefully somebody in the chat gets one. Probably won't be a lot of them. Alright, be patient. It's going to pop up. Not always. Sometimes it don't. Eventually it will, though. Be patient. Be patient. Every time I stop clicking, that's when it pops up. Did I get negatives? Oh, yeah. As soon as I stop clicking, that's when it pops up every time. I know it tells you that you're getting a W, but it doesn't mean you're going to. I'll probably get an error because I was too late. I'll probably get an error. Even if you get to this page, it doesn't mean you got it. It does not mean you got it. You can get an error afterwards. It came 4 seconds before the 15 minutes for me? What? How'd that happen? It came like 10 seconds, 20 seconds after the timer hit 0 for me. EU gate. Apparently the people in Europe have a little advantage on the rebounds or something. It says it's processing, but yeah, of course you're going to get that. Failed to purchase. Try again. So no dub there for me. Let's see what the prices are looking like. I have a feeling that it's getting ready to run up. Alright, I don't know what the floor is at, but I just grabbed one because I have a feeling now's the time. Alright, it was 188, so that's fine. And I got 41 gems, so I'm not sniping anymore. I got 2 of them so far. Not good serials at all. 180 and 188 were my buy-ins. I tried to get them at 150. I was too slow. Yeah, apparently there's 0 remaining. Yeah, and if you don't get the rebound, it goes to negative. It did that to me too. Maybe it has to do with me spamming. Maybe we shouldn't be spam clicking before the drop. Dan says, man is stuck. Should I wait? Yeah, I'd probably wait. Although, I mean, if you're a sniper, then I wouldn't waste the time. Still processing. Do I have the page or wait? That's on you guys. A lot of people are saying it says 0 remaining, but I don't think that necessarily means that they're all gone. Let's go back and check and see what it looks like. Yeah, it says 0 remaining editions, but we had that same issue a few drops ago when it went to 0 remaining and some people still had pending orders, and then the pending orders got delivered. Mr. Planet Profit with the error for pixel pudding. Yeah, a lot of people get the errors on the rebound. For some reason, on these rebounds, on the waitlist rebounds, they let everybody get into the purchase page, but only a few people actually get the rebound. Everybody else gets the error. I'm thinking about selling at 300, Nico, if it goes that high. Let's keep an eye on it and see what it's doing. There's one at 184, but besides that, it's going up. There we go, 193, 197. It's probably a big 4 at 199, though. And plenty of people paper handing theirs. Hopefully, we're going to get a little bit of a pump here, y'all. Let me go ahead and end the poll. Looks like 89% of the chat went for it. No wonder it was tough to get. Last one to leave the page loses the rebound, says 1 ton. I don't know if that's the thing. You'll have people there for days. Don't tell them that. I don't know if it's going to run up or not. Right now, it's just hanging out at 185 and 190. Every time it starts to move a little bit, somebody posts ones at like 180 or 185. A lot of people stuck on processing. I don't know. I don't want to tell you to exit out and then everybody else gets it. So do you on that one. If you think you might still get it, then stay on the page. Waitlist is all right, but the rebound system is horrible. I agree. Do they allow everyone to go for rebounds or only those who didn't hit the drop? Everybody, Jake, unless there's a limit on that drop of how many you can purchase, which sometimes they do give you limits of purchases, especially on comic drops, but they didn't on this one, and they have it for a while. Vernal Tim is stuck on processing. Dan got one for 149. Man, I was trying. When's the next rebound? Nobody really understands how the rebounds work after the first rebound. If anybody does, let me know. I heard somebody say once that they got another rebound for a drop a couple weeks ago during a waitlist drop, and it was at the 30-minute mark, and then somebody else said they got one at the 28-minute mark. So no rhyme or reason. Maybe every 2 minutes? They need to fix this rebound crap, says Dr. Strange. I agree. Superstar Money stuck on processing too. I feel like all the people stuck on processing are not going to get the drop, but I could be wrong. Maybe you want to wait. Wait while the price runs up. It's at 218 now. And then 2 people just listed for 197. I don't like it when I don't have gems available to snipe if a good serial pops up, but I haven't seen any good serials today anyway. I was processing for ages and you just got the error. So some people are getting their errors now. Jay got his error. I don't have enough for Marketplace. Yes, you got one on the drop though. Good stuff. Mark Lanier says, no luck with the waitlist drops, not a fan so far. I feel like if you got the drops on the waitlist, you're a fan. If you don't get them, then you're not a fan. That makes sense, I guess. Froey Comey, let's go. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Huge L to me. All right, huge L for you today, but appreciate you live streaming. No problem, man. You're a real one. Thank you, Froey Comey. And Froey Comey was on the Fudders live stream with us last week. And this week, I think we have a guest. He hasn't confirmed it yet, but we're going to have a good guest for you on our Fudders live stream that me and Mo knows and BE does every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys are hanging out with us for that one. Still processing, still rebounding. Bring back the OG system. I know a lot of people say bring back the OG system. But if you're somebody who lives overseas, especially in a place like Australia or Asia, and you've been on the app for a couple years, then you probably love the waitlist because you can never get the tough to get drops back then. We got OG original merch in the house. Let's go. First drop I've gone for in a while. Hopefully you got that one. Let's go. Hopefully we got some dubs in the chat. I've expected it to be about a third dubs and 2/3 L's, and I felt like that's what it was around that number. DC says, love the waitlist. UK based, got Stan and Iron Man. See, if you get the drops, you love the waitlist. If you don't get the drops, not so much. All right, let me get a little bit of coffee. I can't snipe anymore, so I'm just hanging out, waiting for that price to go up. Maybe I sell at 250. I don't know. Thomas says, get your son to do drops still. He did them for a while there when they first started dropping the comics, and he could get like 13 or 14 comics on one drop. But then when he couldn't get any on the drop, he started getting frustrated with it, and he said it's not fun anymore. Orestes says still on processing as well. So is Superstar Money and lots of other people. We got some lag going on now. You guys feeling the lag? Can you check it? Yes, I forgot to check out an AR. Duh. What am I thinking? I got plenty of them now. If anybody's interested in the Just Us 444, pretty good serial number. I got it listed for cheap. I'm just saying, if you want it. My man Living a Aloha, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. He says, mahalo for continuing these streams. Absolutely, no problem, man. It's a fun time going for the drops with you guys. It's a little more fun when you actually hit the drop, but you can't get them all. You can't hit them all. All right, let's check this out. First, I'm going to load it up and look at it before AR, and then I'll put it in AR. Didn't hit the drop, but love the waitlist, says Tony Rio. See, lots of people do like it. And I know Tony Rio's, I don't know if he's overseas, but I don't think he's in America, so that's probably had something to do with it. Like every time you click him, it does something different. Let me turn the rotation off. The hero pose. All right, so I think you can just like put them in your vault and just leave them there hovering, which is pretty dope. That's something you can do with the Secret Rare Miles Morales. You can turn them invisible and just leave them invisible. But yeah, you can just sit here and have him hovering all day. And you can move him around, have him fly around. You can shoot some stuff. All right, let's get AR going. All right, this might be tough. I'm gonna try that. Oh yeah, it worked. All right, you're too big, bro. Come down. Sorry, it's my ring light. Oh no, he took off on me. Come back, bro. Come back down. Thank you. Okay, I'm not trying to look at his butt, but I don't. It's kind of hard to move him. You guys know how to use this? Yeah, click it in the oh, there we go. Come back. Come down. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. But that's what he looks like in AR. It is pretty cool. I agree. It's just a little hard to handle. That was my chair, y'all. That wasn't me. I'm just letting you know. I had to get my chair up there and it made a funny sound, but that funny sound did not come from me. All right, let's see what the price is doing. Are we pumped? Pump it. 215. Looking all right. Yeah, Iron Man flew away from me. I couldn't catch him. He was gone. All right. We're just going to see if this price keeps on running up. I'm going to be ending the stream pretty soon. We'll probably go over there and raid VeVe Arcade's channel because he's going to be going live for his weekly stream. Touch the hand. Ooh, let's see. I know they were saying it was interactive. Is it you touch the hand and he shoots? Is that how it works? Don't matter about the 12 people using VeVe in Australia. It matters about the mass, and it shows waitlist is still trash. Randy Chavez is a fraud. Well, I do like the hashtag, so I'll agree with you on that. I'll agree with you on that. Touch his hand. Oh, dang. That's a whole different animation that he does right there. If you don't touch his body, you just touch his hand. You can shoot some folks. Shoot yourself. And it's got a nice sound effect, too. That's pretty dope. Thanks for letting me know. Am I holding them or am I selling them soon? Well, what I'm going to do is what I always do and watch the market. So let's see how many are listed on the market right now. Less than 400. I expect that number to go up, I would think, for a little bit and then start coming down. When it starts coming down, the price will go up. Question is, how thin are these floors? A lot of people listed at 214 and 215, 218. We got to get all those people sold out before it gets a real pump. I don't know. We don't have anything, any big drops that have been announced. Anything that would cause a gem squeeze. So I could think that maybe it'll go up. Rasmus says secret drop today. I don't know for sure that they confirmed, but I've heard that they confirmed that there will be no more secret drops this week. But I didn't listen to it myself. Apollo and Ewoks both think it's going to 400. I hope you're right. Sandbox says someone made a point in one of the spaces that there will only be one original FA golden moment, while in the future there will be many newer versions that are fancier animated ones that will dilute them. Yeah, so maybe not one to hold long term if you believe that. And I can see where that makes sense for sure. Alan Lopez says secret drop today for sure. Ooh, I don't know about that. David Yu is what? Why would you say that? I don't think that's true. Actually, I heard he was trying to hook up with a girl at the after party last night. That's just what I heard. Through the grapevine, y'all. K Bacon says they said none this weekend. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, no more. And I don't want them to drop any more 1K comics because I want that Venom to go up. And let's see if it's moved at all. I'm in the wrong page. Remember, there was 394 on the market. Oh yeah, it's going up a little bit. All right, I don't know if it's going to hit that 500 point that I was talking about, but you never know. It could happen. And there are now 437, so another 40 got listed. And the price of that 200, so that does worry me a little. It might be time to sell. I could sell now and just break out even. I'd rather wait. Muhammad says, Alex confirmed on my collectible stream. Yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't see it myself, but I heard it was already confirmed. Secret drop for sure, says Julio. He heard. Y'all are going to have me on looking at the app all day. Shout out to Mr. Evo, landed number 57 today. Congratulations. Superstar Money is still waiting for his processing order. Man, what if it actually went through? Street Dog says, order received, delivered within 2 hours, no mint numbers shown. So Street Dog waited, and I think he finally got his. Did that just happen? I don't know. Maybe it will. I'm thinking maybe it worked for Street Dog. Stands up 100, so Stand's pumping 2. Spider-Ham will be 38. It was 40 last time I checked. Price is coming down on Iron Man a little bit. 197. I heard as well, rumor has it that she was a... Whoa, chill, bro. Who is this guy? House of Jewelries? I'm not even sure who that is. I've never even seen that name, so how are you a moderator? He, like, hacked my chat. I don't know that guy. He's a moderator. I have no idea. Kryptoni says the drop list is trash. Yeah, he doesn't like the waitlist. I know Kryptoni doesn't like it. Yeah, it's dipping. It's dipping. Is this better than Lola? No, because scarcity. Scarcity makes Lola better. I think people are sleeping on Lola. She's a Star Wars IP. What time is VeVe on stage at STCC today? I didn't see any VeVe events on the schedule, but maybe they have their own thing going. I'm not sure. Jay says, sell now, they're dumping. I'll be patient. I ain't worried. Stay on processing for... Okay, so Street Dog said he stayed on processing for 7 minutes and it finally went through. So maybe you should stay on processing. Maybe it's going to go through. Dan says, who is Lola? Bruh. Serious? Lola is a robot. Star Wars IP. It's from that same R2-D2 set that doesn't have the FA and has a C3PO as well. And you got to have all 4 to complete the set. So I feel like people sleep on that. Drop is very buggy. I had both green and red messages. I had to go to the PC to finish buying it. Ooh, so you got one today. Congratulations. Price is dumping. I know. A lot of times the people who are scooping these up like to let it dump first and then they grab them back up. I'm going to hold on to mine for now. I like it. I think it looks cool. People are going to see the animation and be like, whoa, I got to have one. Plus, if I sold right now, I'd be selling for a loss. And I don't like doing that. Do you see the Golden Evil monkeys on the market, says Tom? Yeah, I was talking about those. I gave some inside info on those. If you want to hear it again, I will go through it real quick. You get this one right here. So they did hand these out at Comic-Con during the after party last night, and it was anybody who went to the after party and held a gold logo. They got 2 cards. Each card had one of these Gold Ron English NFTs, promo code for it, and there are 3 different versions, so it's one of each one. The Hear No Evil, the See No Evil, but it's the opposite. He actually wants to hear evil. See no evil, speak no evil. So there's 3 different versions, and each person got 2. And there were about 60 people there. However, they had a big stack of them, so most likely they're going to be handing those cards out with the promo codes for the rest of the year, whether it be at Designer Con or New York Comic Con. So I wouldn't like rush into buying those because the edition size will probably increase as time goes on. Go ahead, dump them, guys. Dump them and let the whales scoop them up. It's fine with me as long as we hit 300 today. Abdullah's dumping. Bro, Abdullah has no trust in my belief here. of Iron Man going to 300. I don't know. There's a lot of additions. Maybe it won't. We'll find out. Spin says, my dumping disrespect the Iron Man. Somebody's disrespecting the Iron Man. It's not me. I'm respecting it by holding mine, the diamond hands, because that's what we do. All right, guys, it's almost time for the arcade live stream. If you guys want to help me raid that stream, I'm going to be ending this live stream and heading over there to play some VeVe trivia games on Arcade's channel. So let me link that in your chat. And what we like to do when we're raiding one of the homie streams is to get into that chat and type in lion in the emojis and put the lions in the chat. So let's get in there, raid the chat, show them that the Lion Gang's in the house, and then you can keep an eye on VeVe Arcade's stream. And if you know a little bit about your VeVe history, a little bit of Marvel history, then you can win some NFTs today over there. So I'll check you guys out over there. I'm going to be keeping my eye on the market. Might sell mine at like 250 if it pumps again. Might sell at 300. Or I might have to dump them at some point if I lose confidence. But at this point, I still think it could get a pump. All right, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with me during this live drop. And I'll see y'all at the next live drop. Later.